Alright, here we are in a running and driving video of our 95 Eddie Bauer Bronco. Beautiful current red metallic. Got all the lights going. You can see they're nice and bright and clear. Got her warmed up. Even got all the both the license plate lights working. You can see it's nice and warmed up, burning nice and clean, no condensation coming out or anything. Alright. So got her nice and toasty in here. You can hear the blower motor work nice and smooth. AC works really nice. It's got a nice little Kenwood stereo. You can hook up your iPod. You see all the gauges work. So it's got 174,997, but we're going to be listed at 175 even because we're going to turn that over driving it independent of this test drive. So overdrive off, I usually do that with 45 miles an hour or under. Of course they go all the way down and everything, but just don't want to bore you to death. Locking windows, all those are nice and smooth, they stay in place. You know, they don't just flop around. Alrighty, so we're going to get ready to get going here. It's also got the power mirrors too. So it's pretty much, you got the compass, all that stuff. Really cool. Shows your degrees and where you're going. For 95, that's the big option. It's got the self-dimming mirror too. I mean, coming off all the stops. E-brake works good. Light comes on, all that stuff. So it's a shift on the fly system with the manual hubs, but you can see the lights come on. You can hear it click, and you're good to drive. To go low range, you got to be stopped. So we'll just do some little driving here, and then get out on the highway. But anytime you're towing or doing under 45, I just think it's good to have the overdrive off, keep the exercise out of the transmission. The second, it's only two owner. It's always been a Washington. It's got a nice, rust-free undercarriage. The underside of the body is rust-free, is what I'm talking about, and then your frame, you got just a little bit of surface rust and stuff like that. They just didn't coat these things very well. I mean, even my 05 Dodge, it looks the same way underneath. It's kind of weird. But you got your wipers, intermediate, low, crank her up to high. No chips or cracks in the window. But it's got newer brakes, tires. All the Carfax history shows it's really good maintenance, really well taken care of. Always taken to a certified shop to be maintained. It's also got the RPM option, the tachometer, which is cool. So I'm gonna get on the highway here. So I'm gonna turn the overdrive on, and like when you can see that you let that loose, you can see the RPMs drop down. Alright, I'll just get out here like I'm just getting out medium, not gonna floor it or nothing. It's just got really nice upshifts, drives and tracks really nice, no exhaust leaks, no motor noises. It's all original, so you do have a little bit of seeping down below. You can see the cross members, had some previous oil on it or something, but nothing to freak out about or anything like that. It's just kind of stuff that you expect after 22 years old. So you can see it just tracks real nice. There's no ball joints, or tie rod issues. I mean, it's just a jump in it and go truck. All the gauges work. You can see the paint reflection. It's got beautiful paint. I can floor it here. Downshifts really nice. Upshifts. I mean, it scoots out really good. I mean, if you stand on it, it's got quick downshifts, quick upshifts. If you're just cruising around town, it just kind of does nice, smooth, quick shifts. So I'll go ahead and turn off here, give her a little gas. And again, it just got the brakes done, so, you wouldn't expect anything to happen, but it doesn't have any shaking or pulling. Just nice straight truck. Alrighty, we're gonna let her rip. So I'll get on this on ramp. It's a tight 90 with a pretty sharp little hill. Not sure what this guy is waiting for. I'll wait here a little bit so we can stand on it a little bit compared to last time, kind of moseyed out. But this really, you know, these Broncos are getting hard to find, especially the Eddie Bauers, and this one in really nice condition. I'll just go ahead and stand on it here. And they're coming up here. I mean, we're definitely getting with it. You know, the tires are nice and smooth. You get no real tire noise, no shaking or anything like that. Well, let's talk about these Broncos. In these F-150, the 92s, the 97s, you know, 250s, the 92 to 96s Broncos, and 150s. Have always been one of my favorites, and I mean, this thing is in far better condition than most Broncos or trucks of this era you'll see. But I just like to go through and show you the nicky-picky little nicks and stuff like that, because you know, I know how it is buying stuff by photos and videos, so we try to get you everything you need. I don't want any surprises, just like you don't. So if you need additional pictures or videos, please let me know. It's going to be going at no reserve. It's just a beautiful original Bronco.